Hello once again, biology students. Welcome back for week 12. We are going to roll through the assignments you have this week. So hopefully you were able to get your 3 assignments for the performance task turned in for week 11. There was the chart, there was the written response, and there was the diagram that you added a whole bunch of stuff around the outside of it too. All right, so for this week, we're going to move forward. We're going to talk about something called population dynamics, which is how populations of anything, really, trees, plants, bushes, animals, humans, how they increase, they decrease, and all the different factors that affect those things. And then we're going to get specifically into the population of humans, the population of Japan, and how they have a crisis going on with their population is decreasing. And what's causing that, and then what are some of the solutions to fixing that. So first we have to understand how populations work before we can look into what's going on with Japan. So let's jump in and see what you need to do this week. Excuse me. Okay, so we are in week 12. We're going to be talking about group behavior and population dynamics. So we got 3 things going on this week. On Monday and Tuesday, we're going to take some notes on population dynamics. So like I said, we'll be taking notes together in class. So the first assignment you pretty much get done by just coming to class Monday and Tuesday and doing and following along with me, asking questions if you have them, and learning the information. You have a chart about something sort of related. It's called group behavior. We'll get to that. It's kind of similar to like how you had to create a chart last week for the performance task, and then you had to fill it in. Same kind of idea. There's a chart, although it's not on the same subject area. And then this week we got an essential question, or some small essential questions about the Japan population crisis. So there's a video for you to watch. Actually, I think I got 2 or 3 videos for you to watch about Japan's population crisis. And then you are going to answer your essential questions. Use your notes on population dynamics to help you with your essential questions. And again, essential questions you can do on paper, or you can do them on the computer and then turn them into Jupyter. They should be detailed, they should be well written, they should be in paragraph form. We want to break you out of this middle school mentality of like question and then a little quick answer. Like, you should be able to explain things in sentences and paragraphs now. We're getting up into higher level learning. Okay, so first assignment, notes. Like I said, that's going to happen on Monday and Tuesday. Come to class, we will take care of it, and then I will post a copy of the notes in here when we are done. The next assignment is on group behavior. So if you scroll down, you see that I have 4 videos for you. One on a wolf pack, one on fish creating what's called a bait ball, another one on banded mongoose grooming each other, and another one on meerkats, a mob of meerkats and how they work together. And so here's how this is going to work. So these are 4 videos. They're not very long. I think each one was maybe 2-3 minutes. And so there below, you'll see this chart. So again, you can copy this onto a piece of paper. You can copy this onto a computer. I even give you the file right here. So I noticed last week there are some people who like to print off PDFs and write on the printed copy. You can do that. You want to print this chart out and write on it? Sure. I just don't guarantee you'll have a whole lot of space, but you can go for it. And so what am I asking you to do? So for each video, so let's take the wolves hunting in a pack. I couldn't get that out. What are you supposed to do? It says, what is the group doing? What are the actions they're taking? So I just want to know what you're seeing from the wolves. What are you noticing? What are you watching? What is the goal of the group? So what is that the wolves are trying to accomplish here? What is their goal? What are they trying to get done? And then how are these actions from the first column helping them to achieve their goal in the second column? So they're doing some stuff, and this is what they want to eventually end up with. How does what they're doing get them to their goal? Explain the steps or the process of how that works, okay, and why it's beneficial to them to do that. Okay, so that's what we're talking about here. So then same thing with the other 3 videos. What are they doing? What is their goal? How are they achieving that goal together rather than individually on their own? So that's what group behavior is. You're acting in a group to achieve a goal. Okay, so that's the second assignment, to chart on group behaviors. And the third assignment is in essential questions. Actually, I think there's a couple of them on the Japanese population crisis. So I've given you 3 videos here. One is from 2015, one is from about 2018. And they had a problem in the middle teen years of where they just didn't have enough people. And so this video, the first video, will go over what is causing it, how it affects the country, how it affects their society, like if there's less people, and some solutions on how to do it. This one goes into it even a little bit more on what's their problem and how to solve it. And then this is a short video. The third one is a short video that just shows you like one idea that's working in one of the towns in Japan to actually boost the population and make there be more people. So what are you supposed to do with these videos? So I have 3 short questions that you're going to answer together in a paragraph. So the first thing I want you to do is explain, why is Japan's population decreasing? And I want you to use the vocabulary from the notes. Natality rate, mortality rate, immigration, emigration. Okay, notice one starts with an E, one starts with an I. They're different. All right, so that's from your notes. So make sure you got your notes. That should be able to help explain what is going on with their rates, with all their population decreasing. Then I want you to choose 2 possible solutions from these videos. 2 things that Japan is trying to do to fix this problem. Explain what it is they're doing. Okay, give me like the details. What exactly are they doing to fix the problem? And then the third thing is, for those 2 situations, explain to me how this is going to fix their problem. So here's what they're doing. Here's how it's going to work. Okay, so that's the kind of basic idea about it. Like, you know, it's like if I was saying, okay, I'm going to make a sandwich, you know, okay, so, you know, choose a possible sandwich. Okay, so I'm going to choose a sandwich. I'm going to get out the, I don't know, the turkey, the cheese, the mayonnaise, the tomatoes, and the bread. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. How is getting that stuff out going to help me make my sandwich? Because by having all the stuff available, I can put the bread together in a certain way and make the sandwich. So it's, what's the problem? What are 2 solutions? And how are those solutions actually going to work? Okay, so you should have plenty to write about that. It'll fill at least 2 to 3 paragraphs on this essential question. Again, you can do it on paper or the computer and turn it into Jupyter. So 3 things this week: essential questions off of these videos, a chart about group behavior, and notes from Monday and Tuesday's classes. And those are your 3 assignments for the week, all due on Monday, the following Monday, which is November, I want to say the 2nd. I believe it is the November 2nd, by Monday morning. And if you have any questions, remember, Monday and Tuesday we do a lesson, Wednesday, Thursday we do a lesson, and Fridays I'm there to help you. I'm there to answer your questions. I don't have a lot of people asking them, but I'm there to help. And so come to Friday with questions and needing any help, and I'm there to help you out. Okay, I will see you all in class on Monday and Tuesday. Have a good one.